We on our way to Bible Bowl right now. Okay, me. I'm gonna upload this face. I didn't do the lips or whatever, but as far as the eyeshadow and everything, I did do for y'all. So yeah, this is what I look like. I'll show you what I get out the car, what the rest of the outfit looks like. So thank you. See you when we get there. And I'm going to make as much clips as possible as I'm gonna make throughout the entire weekend, because it starts from tonight until tomorrow night. So hey, we just got here. This is my outfit. It's basically a newspaper skirt and a shirt. So yeah, we about to go see some of the games. So yeah, deuces.
The other team, they can answer 100 points, but their 100 points don't matter as long as at the end of the day. Sandra and Jessica play nervous, but that makes them better. Allow it to make focus. Don't worry.
Wait. I know. He wasn't ready.
You move to
the vlogging camera.
South Atlantic 80 and South Central 95. An audience.
Day.
That whenever they say they don't need something, that is not their option to say. If you tell me something, they have to look it up unless you're wrong. Even if you say like.
With the braids to my far left. Just your buzzer. Alicia. Welcome, Alicia.
Sandra.
Sandra, welcome, Sandra.
Jessica.
Welcome, Jessica. Kadima, welcome, Kadima. And who is your captain, South Atlantic? Is Sandra. And the coach for South Atlantic is Brother, sorry? David. Brother David. So let's have a round of applause for South Atlantic. Okay. All right, 6 minutes on the clock. And we begin with a 10-point toss-up. Here we go. Can everyone hear me fine? Okay. In what space of time will judgment come to the mighty city of Babylon? Yes, Alicia.
1 hour.
That is good for 10. Jacob asked Esau to let him pass before him. Yes, Crystal.
4 birthright.
Not what we're looking for. I'll finish it for you, South Atlantic. Jacob asked Esau to let him pass before him and lead on softly until he comes to him unto this place. Yes, Jessica.
Here.
That is right for 10. This is a 10-point toss-up. You're working for a 20-point bonus. After Jacob offered sacrifice upon the mount, what did he call his brethren to do? Yes, Kadima.
Pray with him.
Good try. Not what we're looking for. Try Allegheny West. Okay. Oh, no, that is not correct. Here we go. Besides Jacob's tent, Leah's tent, and the 2 maid servants' tent, who else's tent did Laban? Yes, Alicia.
Rachel's.
That is right for 10. What was the name of the widow mentioned in the book of Yes, Crystal?
The mother of harlots.
Not what we're looking for. I'll finish it for you, South Atlantic. What was the name of the widow mentioned in the book of Luke who did not depart from the temple? Yes, Alicia? You're right for 10. Abraham's servant took 10 camels and went to Mesopotamia unto what city? Yes, Teresa? Just guess. Say something. Oh, okay. Time got you. Try it, South Atlantic. The question's complete? Yes, Jessica? Good try. Good try. Not what we're looking for. Here we go. Who destroyed the cities in the plain? Yes, Kadima?
The Lord.
Yes, that is correct for 10. This is a 10-point toss-up. You're working for a 10-point bonus. Over what place did the sons of Naomi, I'm sorry, let me fix that. Of what place did the sons of Naomi, yes, Crystal?
Bethlehem.
Not what we're looking for. Of what place did the sons of Naomi and Elimelech take wives? Yes, Jessica? That is right for 10. Here is your 10-point bonus, South Atlantic. There are 2 fill in the blanks. From Jesus' statement to the man with palsy. Man, thy blank, or blank thee. Please stop the clock. I didn't even need to repeat it. That is good for 10. The clock can now resume when I start this next 10-point toss-up, which is asking everyone to please be specific. When Jesus stood up to read in the synagogue, what was delivered unto him? Yes, Jessica? Not what we're looking for. Try it, Allegheny West. Yes, Crystal?
It says,
No, that is not correct. This is a 10-point toss-up. You're working for a 10-point bonus. Genesis says that the Lord blessed the Egyptian's house. For whose sake? Yes, Sandra?
Joseph.
That is right for 10. Here is your 10-point bonus, South Atlantic. What question did Boaz ask his servant that he set over the reapers?
Who is this woman that we been behind? Who blessed with you? How long has this woman been in the field?
Okay, stop the clock. I didn't hear, and it was a good effort, but I didn't hear that question. Judges, I didn't hear that question. Okay, so we can't award any points, but it was a good effort. Here we go. 10-point toss-up. When men began to multiply on the face of the earth, who did the sons of God see were fair? Yes, Kadima?
The daughters of men.
That is good for 10. What happened to the great river Euphrates after, yes, Teresa?
it dried up.
That is good for 10. When God saw the light, what did he see that it, yes, Kadima?
It was good.
It was good for 10. That is good for 10. Here we go with another 10-point toss-up. Jesus says to consider these creatures. Yes, Jessica?
The fowls.
Not what we're looking for. I'll finish it for you, Allegheny West. Jesus says to consider these creatures, for they neither sow nor reap, which neither have storehouse nor barn. Okay, time got you. Sorry, time got you there. What did Jesus tell the people? They straightway say, cometh, when they see a cloud rise out of the west. Yes, Sandra?
Rain.
Not what we're looking for. Try it, Allegheny West. Yes, Crystal?
Fire and brimstone.
Good try. Not what we're looking for. This is a 10-point toss-up. You're working for a 20-point bonus. How old was Shem when he begat Arphaxad? Yes, Crystal?
99.
Not what we're looking for. Yes, Sandra?
60 years.
No, that is not correct. Name the daughter that Leah bore for Jacob. Yes, Kadima?
Dina.
That is right for 10. Fill in the blank. If you interrupt me, I just need one word. For as Jonas was assigned unto the blank, so, yes, Sandra? You're right for 10. John was instructed not to measure the court of the temple of God. Unto who? Yes, Sandra?
The Gentiles.
That is good for 10. This is a 10-point toss-up. You're working for a 20-point bonus. It is a fill in the blank. Again, if you interrupt me, I just need one word. Is he well? And they said, he is well. And behold, blank his daughter. Yes, Jessica?
Rachel.
That is good for 10. Here's your 20-point bonus, South Atlantic. Paul told Titus, when he shall send either of these two people to be diligent to come unto him to Nicopolis.
Zena,
Okay.
the lawyer.
Apollo,
Tychicus.
Tychicus,
Zena.
Time. I heard one. Okay, so we'll give you 5 points for Tychicus. I'm sorry? It's 10, I'm sorry, 10 points. It was a 20-point bonus, so we'll give you 10 points for Tychicus. Okay, and that brings us to the end of...
Daffy, do you want to record?
All right, we're ready to go into the second half. I see all faces remain the same. 150 to 10, Allegheny West. I know you know your material. They're just maybe a little older than you and a little faster on the buzzer. That's okay. You're representing well. South Atlantic, you're doing a good job. Keep doing the same. In the end, God will be praised. Right now the score is 160 for Jesus and 0 for the devil. So all is well. All is well. Here we go. 6 minutes on the clock. And we start with a 10-point toss-up, which is a fill in the blank. And I must remind the players, please, if you interrupt, I just need one word. Here we go. Fill in the blank. And God sent me before you to preserve you a blank in the earth and to save your lives. Yes, Sandra.
Let's see.
Good try, not what we're looking for. I'll finish it for you, Allegheny West. Fill in the blank. And God sent me before you to preserve you a blank in the earth and to save your lives by a great deliverance. Yes, Tiana. Good try, not what we're looking for. Again, please be specific. In the book of Luke, Jesus told a parable of the Great Supper. Who made the supper and bed? Yes, Crystal.
Jesus made the supper, and he said that only the lame, the blind, the needy, and the poor are invited.
Okay, not what we're looking for. I'll finish it for you, South Atlantic. Oh, someone buzzed in? Okay, yes, Sandra, give me an answer, please.
A rich man.
No, that's not what we're looking for. Here we go. When Isaac's servants told him that the well they dig had water, what name did he call? Yes, Kadima. Time, no, and that's not correct. Yes, Crystal.
Beersheba.
Good try, that is not what we're looking for. Here we go. 10-point toss-up, you're working for a 20-point bonus. Jacob said that Naphtali is a hind set loose. What kind of words? Yes, Sandra. Goodly is good for 10, and here is your 20-point bonus, South Atlantic. There are 2 fill in the blanks. And blank, he also bought of the blank of his flock and of the fat thereof. Please stop the clock. And I'm sorry?
Verily.
He also brought of the of his flock and of the fat thereof. Okay, none of the above.
First.
Challenge.
Okay, here we go. We're moving on.
Challenge the answer.
Okay. Clock will resume when I begin to read the next 10-point toss-up. To whom was it told? Tamar, thy daughter-in-law. Yes, Sandra.
Judah.
That is right for 10. 10-point toss-up, you're working for a 10-point bonus. Who did the Pharisees and scribes accuse? Yes, Crystal.
Jesus.
Jesus is good for 10. And here is your 10-point bonus, Allegheny West. I need 2 fill in the blanks. Joseph's brothers said, Joseph is yet alive, and he is blank over the land of blank. Stop the clock. Joseph's brothers said, Joseph is yet alive, and he is, just give me a word, go ahead.
That
Over the land of?
ruler of the land of Egypt.
Okay, I'll give you 5 points for Egypt. Good job. Okay, and we'll resume. The clock will start with this next 10-point toss-up. How long would the woman mentioned in Revelation 12:6 be fed? Yes, Alicia.
1,260 years.
That is good for 10.
Challenge.
Okay, stop the clock, please.
It is
Okay.
1,002 square 60 days.
Okay,
The King James Version.
okay. And I will put it in challenge. Are you ready? Okay. Clock will resume when I begin to read this next 10-point toss-up. When Joseph's brethren were brought to Joseph's house. Yes, Crystal?
Potiphar had him in charge in his house.
Good try. Not what we're looking for. Let me finish it for you, South Atlantic. When Joseph's brethren were brought to Joseph's house, the steward gave them water to wash their feet. But what did he give to their asses? Yes, Sandra?
Provender.
That is good for 10. What kind of voice did Elizabeth use? Yes, Kadima?
A loud voice.
That is good for 10. When Christ was transfigured on the mountain. Yes, Crystal?
Peter, James, and John.
Peter's all we need for 10. That is good for 10. What is the name of the damsel that, yes, Crystal?
Ruth.
Good try, not what we're looking for. I'll finish it for you, South Atlantic. What was the name of the damsel that came out and met Abraham's servant by the well? Yes, Jessica? Yes, you're right for 10. This is a 10-point toss-up. You're working for a 15-point bonus. How old was Abraham when God changed his name? Yes, Alicia? You're right for 10. Here is your 15-point bonus, South Atlantic. For 5 points each, what did the mighty angel in Revelation 10 have in his hand? And where did he set his left foot and his right foot?
His right foot on the sea, his left foot on the earth, and our table is
On earth, fire, dominion, a book.
Okay, stop the clock. Who's the captain? Okay, captain, give me an answer. Because I heard a lot, so I
His
want
right foot upon the sea, his left foot upon the earth, and a little book in his hand.
That's why you're the captain. Good for 15. Okay, here we go. The clock can resume when I begin to read this next 10-point toss-up. When speaking of the last days, Jesus said this city would be trodden down. Yes, Jessica? Good for 10. Which room did Jesus say tonight? Yes, Jessica?
The highest.
That is good for 10. This is a 10-point toss-up. You're working for a 10-point bonus. What kind of speech does Paul tell Titus? Yes, Crystal?
Paul tells Titus to be
Okay.
a bishop.
Time, got you. Let me finish for you, South Atlantic. What kind of speech does Paul tell Titus cannot be condemned? Yes, Jessica? That is good for 10. Here is your 10-point bonus, South Atlantic. Repeat what Eve said when she bare Cain.
For this sit up for the Lord, I heard my cry for the Lord, I give me a man.
The Lord has nothing upon my
Time. I did not hear it. Good effort, though. I did not hear the quote. Okay, here we go with another 10-point toss-up. Fill in the blank. I just need one word. And blank, and odors, ointments, and frankincense, and wine, oil, fine flour, wheat, beasts, sheep, horses. Well, now you can buzz in, but chariots and... Yes, Sandra?
Myrrh.
Good try. Not what we're looking for. Let me finish it for you, Alligator East. And blank, and odors, ointments, frankincense, wine, oil, fine flour. Yes, Tiana? Ooh, good try. That's not what we're looking for. Here we
And
go.
behold.
No. Okay, no, we gotta go on. One of the 10 lepers did this. Yes, Jessica? Not what we're looking for. One of the 10 lepers did this with a loud voice. What did Luke say he did? Yes, Crystal?
He praised God and gave him glory.
I'll give you that for 10. We'll give you that for 10. Here we go. 10-point toss-up. How many how many fattle shed kine did Pharaoh see? Yes, Sandra?
7.
7 is good for 10. Which of his sons? Stop the clock. Oh, it was off. Okay, sorry. Okay. Time. Okay. Sorry, the volume must be down. Okay, sorry players, that is the end of the game. The clock ran out. And now the judges will research the question and question and we can announce the...
Yep.
Did you need me to bring it up? There it is.
Let's get the challenge. I'm gonna pause it.
Are you holding the third one or the second one?
I understand Michael has his comparing until he comes.
Okay, awesome. Awesome, good job. And our captain is Simeon, and our coach, right there. Let's give Ontario a round of applause. And thank you, audience, for being awesome as you are. And let's give both teams a round of applause too. All right, let's go. Toss-up says, Rebecca had a brother whose name was, yes, Marissa. Laban. That is good. In this toss-up, it says, name the relative of Abram who was taken along with Abram's, yes, Nathaniel. That is good. There is a 20-point bonus with this toss-up. Identify the speaker. How then can I do this great wickedness and sin against, yes, Nathaniel? That is good. And here's your bonus for 20. Name 4 things Jesus said was happening in the days of Lot.
Sodom being broken down, fire, brimstone turning down.
Judges, anything? All right, not quite, but good guesses, good guesses. Toss up. On what day of the week did the women return to the tomb? Yes, Marissa.
The 4th.
Oh, not quite. Let me finish it for Ontario. On what day of the week did the women return to the tomb of Jesus with spices? Yes, Simeon. That is good. Toss up. How much vengeance did the Lord say? Yes, Simeon. All right, that's right. Yes, Jalissa? Sevenfold. Awesome. This toss-up has a 10-point bonus attached to it. What coin did Jesus use to show the image? Yes, Mikhail. Oh, not quite, but good try. South Atlantic, let me finish it. Yes, Nehemiah? Oh, time. Toss-up. How many princes did Ishmael, yes, Simeon?
3.
Oh, not quite, but good guess. Yes, Jalissa?
12.
12 is what we're looking for. Good job. Toss-up. Who did God ask? Where is Abel, thy brother? Yes, Jalissa. Uh-huh, good job. In this toss-up, it says, how many of Abraham's young men accompanied him? And yes, Simeon.
2.
2 is good. There is a 20-point bonus with this toss-up. What type of tree did, yes, Simeon.
Fig tree.
Oh, not quite. South Atlantic. Yes, Marissa.
Mustard tree.
Oh, not quite, but good guesses, good guesses. Toss up. And it says, be specific. Who did Jesus see putting 2 mites into the treasury? Yes, Nathaniel. Oh, not quite, but good guess. Yes, Jalissa?
A widow.
Oh, not quite, not quite. Toss up. 2 men went into the temple to pray. How often did the Pharisees, yes, Simeon?
3 times.
Oh, good try, good try. Yes, Jalissa?
Twice a week.
That is good. Toss up. Name any one of Nimrod's kingdoms. Yes. Say again. That is good. Toss up with a 20-point bonus attached to it. Who did Jesus say loves the highest seats in the, yes, Quado?
The
The Pharisees.
Oh, not quite. Ontario, let me finish it. Yes, Simeon.
Republicans.
Oh, good try, good try. Toss up. The Feast of Unleavened Bread was also known, yes, Simeon. Passover is good. Toss up. Which of Noah's sons was the father of Canaan? Yes, Marissa.
Ham.
Say again.
Ham.
Uh-huh. And in this toss-up, it says, who drew and lifted Joseph out of the pit? Yes, Nathaniel. Say again. Oh, not quite. Guess, Ronaldo?
Judah.
Oh, good guesses, good guesses. Toss-up. Leah is the mother of Jacob. Yes, Simeon. Let me finish it for South Atlantic. Leah is the mother of Jacob. Jacob was son number what? Yes, Jalissa.
2.
Oh, not quite, but good try, good try. Toss up. What did God use the rib from Adam? Yes, Simeon. That is good. 10-point bonus attached with this toss up. Who was the steward of Abram's house? Yes, Jalissa. That is good. And here's your bonus worth 10. What did God do for Rachel when he remembered her? Oh, what's your bonus?
Open her womb.
That is good. All right, next toss up. Name the son born to Rachel as she died. Yes, Jalissa.
Benjamin.
Uh-huh. In this toss up, it says, what was Zacharias to do when he went into, yes, Jalissa.
Burn his law.
Oh, not quite. Let me finish it for Ontario. What was Zacharias to do when he went into the temple of the Lord? Yes, Mikhail. Burn incense is good. 10-point bonus with this toss-up. According to Luke, what shall be filled when preparing the way of the Lord? Yes, Simeon. Oh, good try, good try. South Atlantic, yes. Marissa.
Valley.
Valley is what we're looking for, and here is your bonus. Your bonus says, where did Mary ponder the things that the, yes, to
In
listen.
her heart.
That is good, and here is your bonus worth 10. What happens when a strong man armed keepeth his palace?
He will rule, it shall be broken, it shall not stand, he shall be king, it shall live, it shall be.
Time. Doesn't say anything? Those were good guesses, but we didn't quite hear it, but we're going to keep going, and you're going to keep doing well. Toss up. What did Jesus tell the people would come when they saw a cloud rise out of the west? Yes, Simeon.
Rain.
Oh, not quite. Good try. South Atlantic, any guesses? Yes, Jalissa? Shower is what we're looking for. Toss up. How old was Abraham when he died? Yes. Unamaya. Oh, time. Ontario, any guesses? Yes, Simeon. Oh, not quite, but good try. This next toss-up has a 15-point bonus attached to it. What happened when the dove was sent from the ark? Yes, Simeon.
He turned not.
Say again.
He turned not.
No, can't take it. Let me finish it for South Atlantic. Did I finish the question? No. I finished it, right? All right. South Atlantic, any guesses? I'm so sorry. Yes, Marissa.
They found no place to rest its feet.
Oh, not quite, but good guesses. Toss up. Who was the father of Nimrod? Yes, Jalissa.
Cush.
That is good. In this toss-up, it says, what did Jesus say the blind, leading the blind, would fall into? Yes, Jalissa.
A ditch.
That is good. This toss-up says, John told the soldiers to be content with their what? Yes, Nathaniel. That is good. There is a 10-point bonus attached with this toss-up. Where did a tower fall that killed 18, yes, Mikhail. Say again. Oh, not quite, but good try. South Atlantic. Marissa.
Memory.
Oh, good try, good try. And in this toss-up, it says, what did John say the Holy Ghost would do with the chaff? Yes, Simeon.
Baptize.
Oh, not quite, but good try. Yes, Jalissa.
Burn it.
Yes, burn is good. Toss-up. When Jesus was being crucified, what in the temple was torn? Yes, Jeremiah.
The curtain.
Oh, good try, not quite, good try. Ontario, any guesses? Yes, Nathaniel? Say again? Oh, not quite, but good guess, good guess. Next, toss-up. Listen carefully. Which of the boys born to Rebekah and Isaac was described as a plain man? Yes, welcome.
Jacob.
That is good. Toss-up. Name the name the first son born unto Ishmael, Abraham. Yes, Migueldo?
Lemonjaw.
That is good. In this toss-up, it says, what did the angel of the Lord tell Hagar that the Lord had heard? Yes, Migueldo.
Her prayers.
Oh, good try, good try. Ontario, any guesses? Yes, Simeon.
Problems.
Oh, good guess, good guess. Toss-up. This one has a 15-point bonus attached to it. The toss-up is a fill in the blank. And it says, blank, make haste and come down, for today I must abide at thy house. Yes, Nathaniel. Oh, Marissa.
Zacchaeus.
Zacchaeus is good, and here is your bonus worth 15. Listen carefully. What three things were in the company of Ishmaelites carrying on their camels?
Water. Money sacks. Gold.
Not quite, but good guesses, good guesses. Good guesses. Toss up. Who was the woman that sat at Jesus' feet? Yes, Simeon.
Mary.
Mary is good. 10-point bonus with this toss-up. How many men did Abraham see? Yes, Marissa.
2.
Oh, not quite. Let me finish it for Ontario. How many men did Abraham see when he sat in the tent of the door? Yes, Simeon.
10.
Oh, not quite, but good try, good try. And that is the end of the game. Let's give them a round of applause. We are very proud of you. You guys did awesome. At the end of the game, we have Ontario with 90 and South Atlantic with 210. Guys,
Behind us. Behind us. So hey, we're going home. I'm gonna show you clips of the game and everything. So yep, make us still look fresh.
Dude, your team is right there.
So yep.
Wow, diva. Oh boy.